Wherever you are right now, I'd just like you to just take a moment to get comfortable. Doesn't matter whether you're parked in a stationary car, sat on a train somewhere, maybe you've just arrived home, maybe you haven't left work yet. Whatever it is, wherever you are, just taking a moment to sit comfortably. Don't have to be fully upright, but at least sat in a position which will allow you to find that balance of focus, relaxation, sense of ease in both the body and the mind. And as you sit there, just take a couple of nice big deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in through the nose, sense of taking in fresh air, the lungs expanding, body expanding. As you breathe out, a sense of letting go of whatever been going on for you today. Feeling the muscles in the body soften as the body exhales. Just a couple more times, taking deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And the next time you breathe out, if it feels more comfortable, if you're in a place where it's easy and safe to do so, you can just gently close your eyes. And as you sit there, just enjoy that initial sense of having just put everything down, having left everything behind. And just that feeling of being present again, noticing the sensation of the body pressing down against the seat, the chair beneath you. It's that feeling of being grounded, the feet on the floor, the hands and the arms on the legs. And as you sit there, just taking a moment without opening the eyes to just notice the environment around you as well. Maybe it's the sounds, different smells, maybe it's movement, maybe it's stillness, maybe it's the temperature, maybe it's the wind if you're outside. But with the eyes closed, just becoming more familiar with the space around you. And as you sit there, starting to notice how the body feels. So very often as we go through the day, we accumulate tension, just noticing if there are any obvious areas of tension in the body. Not doing anything to them, they'll unwind on their own. We approach them in the right way, but just noticing how the body feels, allowing any tension to come to the surface, knowing that's a good thing, allowing any tiredness, any feeling of heaviness to come to the surface, knowing that's a good thing. So in letting go now at this stage, we give the body and the mind space to be more alert, more awake after the exercise. And just starting to notice the breath now as well. The breath is also a good indication of how we're feeling in both body and mind, and without trying to change the breath in any way. Just noticing whether the breaths are long, short, deep or shallow. You can just gently place your hand on your stomach if you find that more comfortable, easier to feel that movement. And again, even though thoughts may still continue to pop in, perhaps about what's happened during the day, where you've just come from, or maybe even jumping ahead to what's to come. Each time you see the mind wander off, just letting go of that and coming back to the present, that feeling, that sensation, the movement of the breath. And then mentally now, I'm just going to imagine that the body, the mind is taking a shower, that any tension is being left behind. Just like you to imagine a warm ray of sunlight just shining down onto the body. You can imagine it shines down on your back, your chest, on top of your head, wherever feels comfortable. And it's as though it begins in one place, but it expands outward in every direction. And as it does so, it just melts away any tension. You can even kind of work systematically down through the body, just watching, feeling any tension melt away. Mentally, we leave those thoughts behind. Physically, we let go of whatever's accumulated during the day. It expands outward in every direction, all the way to the end of our fingers, toes. So it's as though the entire body is not really separate anymore from that idea of sunlight. There's just a sense of ease, warmth, sense of having reset both the body and the mind for whatever is coming up next. And in your own time, when you're ready, you can just gently open your eyes again.